So if you're like me in the UK with one of these door handles and lock systems and you want a smart lock to install on a composite door, this is the video to watch. So in order for me to install a smart lock, I need to replace the cylinder, because I've got one of those cylinders where if you've got a key in this side and it's turned, you can't put a key on the other side and turn it. It's locked in. So, but in order to have a smart lock, you need the system where, or a cylinder where you can have both keys on either side of the door turning simultaneously to unlock and lock. So what I'm going to be doing today is replacing this cylinder here with an alternative cylinder. So we're going to be installing the Aqara adjustable cylinder. So that's what we've got there. Let's have a look at what's inside. So you've got the instruction manual, QR codes, don't want any of that. Here is the actual cylinder itself. So this is what we're going to be replacing. So there you have it there. And then what comes with it is extra cylinders to make it thicker for those doors that require it, and that is here. So once you've applied, so for example, let's say you've got a door that is that thick, obviously these will be placed in between here, and then you put your lock on the other side, which is here, I believe. Let's have a look what's in here. That in there. And where's the lock key for the other side? How does that work? And what are we doing exactly here? I think I've bought the wrong item. So I've checked through the instructions as there was a bit of confusion. I actually thought that this adjustable cylinder would have another key mechanism on the other side as I'm replacing my existing cylinder. But as I read through the instructions and thought the logistic of it, well, they're not going to give you another locking key on the other side, because this element here is where your smart lock is going to be attached onto. So yes, sweat over, we're not going to be returning this. So this is the adjustable cylinder I'll be using and needing for my Aqara U200. So in preparation, we're going to install this onto our UK composite door. Take the screws off if you've got them on either side. If you have, let's slowly take this off. Okay, so there's the handle. Take this side off as well. Here we go. So now we've got both sides off, both handles off. Now we want to try and work out how we get the cylinder out through here. Yeah, here it is. This screw here, right below. I can feel it wobbling. As we take that out slowly. It's a long one. We'll save that. We'll do something with this. It's locked in for some reason. Is it locked in because I need the key to turn it? Yeah, or something wrong. Yes. Ah, yes. We needed the key. This is the old mechanism here. When we get the old key, if you can see there, nothing happens, man. That will only work. This one will only work when this one is out. It's just a pain in the chops. Now we can put that in if it's in there. Anyway, that's gone. We're getting rid of this. Let's go with the new one. We need the screw. This one here. I haven't even read the instructions, but I'm winging it. So let's say that goes in there nicely. Goes in there nicely. It's the same size. So that's pretty cool. I don't need to make any adjustments. What about the screw? Can I use my same screw? I hope I can. Matching screw then. Actually, let's test out the screw in on its own. It does fit, so you can use your old screw if you're quite particular about. So let's get this aligned in then, shall we? I can see it just there. That's in. No, it's not. Is that it? I believe that's it, yes. It's a bit of a... I feel it gripping in. That's much better. Nice and sturdy. So we've got that in there now. That is nice and sturdy. I mean, I'm not going to use any of the clips or anything that came with it because I'm happy with that being the same size as my old one. So you can see here, yeah, looks all right. So it comes with 2 keys. Let's put the cover back on. No. This way. And then let's go. This way. That's your cylinder installation done, and we've installed the Aqara adjustable cylinder. So now we've got the Aqara smart door lock, as you can see there. We've gone for the kit. You get a couple of extras in there. We'll go through that a bit later. So we've got the instructions manual. I think it's very important that you update the firmware on this. It's, you know, must be done. There we go. Let's get rid of that. And there we have it. This is what you get in the box. Pin pad, which will go outside. I'll be hardwiring this pin pad off my smart doorbell. So that's what we have here. Show you the thickness, sticky tape. There's your screws for the hardwiring there. Is this? That's the battery pack for the doorbell, I assume, not sure. That's the battery pack for that. Anyway, see how it goes. Here's the main thing. Oh, actually, that is quite heavy, isn't it? That's heavier than I thought. Okay, so there you have it. We went for this black grey version to match our door. Take this off. What else is in there actually? Here's all the other stuff. So you've got 3M tape. Do this. We'll be definitely using this. Do not drill holes in your door. And I'll leave it at that. You get a replacement plate. I think that's a wooden grain effect. You get a pouch, so you can put a battery bank in there and charge the actual device itself. And we're putting it on straight onto here. Straight onto there. Because we've already installed the Aqara cylinder. So the idea is this will just go straight on there. Like that. To take this off, we've got to do this. Oh, that comes off from underneath. Right, this is where the battery bank goes. How do I... Oh, it's all starting to slide out. Okay, so I don't need that right now. I just need this. So we need to take this on there, like so. And there's some screws that come provided, which you put through there, into the actual cylinder. So we've successfully installed the Aqara smart door lock there, and it functions really well. I had to tweak the calibration because my lock, for some reason, you have to wind it a little bit longer. But yeah, it works really well. We can hold to unlock. That does that, so we can open the door. Again, composite UPVC door. And then I can shut the door, lift the handle up, and then lock. That works really well. We've also got the keypad. That functions well. And we'll just lock that again. Will it lock again? Why won't it lock again? I suppose because it thinks that, well, you're coming in. Why won't it? Oh yeah, because you got to press the lock button on the actual thing. That's why. So you use your thumb to unlock it, the lock button to lock it. That works well. We've got the app running as well. I tell you what, this is yeah, you got to be really going through the manual to understand all the settings and options and features. So we have a thumb setup, and we also have an NFC tag setup as well. It blends in well with the door. There is a gap at the back there, but it's solid. You're not moving that. And the reason why that's not moving is because the cylinder has two screws inside, which that's been attached into. And rather than using the the plastic plugs you get with the lock, the cylinder came with a good solid steel one. So I'd highly recommend using that. And then screw it in with the screws provided, and you're good to go. So look, that is solid. Do not screw this into your door. Okay, that's mental. Do not do that. Bloody wife would kill me. So that's all in, set up and ready to go. So this is what it looks like from the inside. How do I open it? With my hand. And then this is what it looks like. There you go there. So that's the actual cylinder we've put in. That is in. Yeah, pretty impressed. Highly recommended.